Good morning. So nice to have you join us today. So happy you're inside, escaping the heat as we bring you 3+U this morning. But we're going to tell you to do something when the show is over, and that's to get outside and walk around your house. The reason is Jamie Brenneman is here with Chattanooga Exteriors talking siding this morning. But if you've got hardy siding, I guess especially, maybe any type of siding, you say it's really important to do an inspection of it. Why?
Yeah. So if you got any kind of masonite siding, cedar siding, any kind of siding at all, brick, basically anything that is on the outside of your house, you need to go and walk around and inspect it at least twice a year. It's really good to do it right now.
Because it's so hot?
Because it's so hot, and we have a lot of irrigation that's on. And then we have a lot more sunlight, daytime hours to do that.
So, okay, you mentioned the irrigation is on. I guess you're concerned that maybe the water is spraying and getting under the siding? Is that the worry?
Yeah. So one thing that we commonly see is, like, let's say the landscaper, or you hit it with a lawnmower or a weed eater, and now instead of spraying out towards the plants and bushes, it's now spraying and hitting the house. And let's say it's on the back of the house and you don't go out there normally, or on this side or that side where you normally don't go, you may not know that for 6 months. And you're like, oh, why is this siding so soft, and why is this wet all over the siding, and it rained in 2 days and it's wet? What's going on here? So
that will be a telltale sign.
Yeah.
Are you looking, if you're doing the inspection today, are you looking for boards that have maybe come loose? Are they cracked? What is it?
Everything. So any cracked boards, any loose boards, any boards that you see sticking out, any boards that you may see that look a little different, maybe like they're swelled up, because that could be, we've seen people that have had a shower leak from inside, and it's leaking on the outside wall, and it's rotting basically the outside. They don't even see it on the inside, because the inside is maybe tile or something like that. So it's just really good to do a close-up look. I've had people where, like, oh, there's a bird nest up there that's doing damage to my siding. So also just stand back a ways. That way you can see a full picture and kind of look around your house and say, okay, does anything not look normal?
Right.
And then if there's something that needs attention, then you can call us.
Okay, so let's say that you do see some things. You make the perimeter of your house and you see a couple of things. Yeah, okay, if it's some boards coming off or cracked.
Yep.
They really should call you. Y'all can do that type of repair work. It doesn't have to mean replacing all of it necessarily.
It doesn't have to be replacing all of it. I mean, we've done things where we've done some small repairs. We've done something where we say, hey, you know what, really just this one section of siding, it all needs to come off because you've got some potential stuff up here and down here, and so there's like 3 boards here and 3 boards here. So let's just gonna replace all of it together so it's all new, and we can make sure that everything's secured and there's nothing damaged behind there. So
you always come with a show and tell prop. You brought something with you today. Is this hardy?
Yeah, so this is hardy siding. So this is concrete siding, looks like wood, acts like brick, stone. I mean, it's gonna holds paint exceptionally well. You can paint it. It comes pre-painted in hundreds of colors, but you can get it primed and painted whatever color you want.
If you again are noticing some issues with your house when you walk around it, maybe there are some boards that are coming loose. If you get new boards or fix what you've got, is that also going to improve your utility costs? Are you possibly losing energy?
Yeah, I mean, so the best part about it is if we can do, I've had some people say, hey, this side of the house is really hot, and then they say, oh, we didn't realize all of our insulation has settled, and we don't have insulation in this wall. When we pull the siding off, we can insulate the walls from the outside, which is a lot less invasive than installing insulation from the inside. So we seal everything up, we house wrap it. We basically eliminate all air infiltration that's going into the house when we replace the siding. And
the hardy, I know you love because the longevity of it is so great, right?
Yeah, I mean, it's going to be here for 30, 40, 50 years. When you put it on, you kind of forget it. Pressure wash it every couple years, paint it probably 15 years, every 15 years if you get the pre-painted version of it, and it's one of those products where it can just, you don't have to worry about woodpeckers, you don't have to worry about rodents, pests, termites, things like that, where we see with like wood siding, you have to worry about woodpeckers that are, and you have to worry about termites and everything like that.
To the point about some parts of your house just might have to have the one side replaced, but the rest of it looks good. If it's in that like southwestern sun where it's getting baked all day, is that going to make a difference?
Oh yeah, because I mean you're looking at just constant exposure from the sunlight. So, and if it's a product that doesn't hold paint well, then you can, you'd be better off going with a hardy siding that holds paint exceptionally well, and it doesn't expand and contract, so you won't have that problem.
Okay, I'm sitting here thinking, I got to call you about something going on at my house because I've got hardy as well. But you give them a call. It's Chattanooga Exteriors, whether you're looking to focus on your siding, maybe you've got some deck plans coming up for the fall, anything, they are happy to help you. ChattanoogaExteriors.com. There's their phone number though, 805-3800, and go by their showroom. It is fantastic.